K Black Boxing. Coming to you with another video. I'm going to speak further on the Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz fallout. Well, it seems as if Deontay Wilder is moving forward since Luis Ortiz failed a drug test, a banned substance, So, um, the banned substance that he took, I believe, was some high blood pressure medicine. So, but I was naive. I didn't know that blood pressure medicine actually can mask PED use. I didn't know that. I honestly I didn't know until I was listening to the brother 78 Sports TV channel, and he said that, and I looked it up as well, and I didn't know that blood pressure medicine actually can mask that, man. So Deontay Wilder and his team is not taking any chances. Like I seen his video as well. He's upset, man, because he really truly wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. He's getting tired of all these people, all the naysayers saying he's not doing this or doing that. So he really wanted to fight, even though he's been calling out all of the champions all this year to no avail. So he said, "Fuck it, I'll fight the next best option, which is Luis Ortiz." You know what I mean? The boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Nobody wants to fight him, quote unquote. So Deontay Wilder's gonna take on that challenge, but just like Povetkin and just like the other guy, he can't pass the drug test, man. It's not Deontay Wilder's fault. I know it's already seeing people in the comment sections of other videos, people saying dumb shit, talking about is Deontay Wilder's fault and he don't want to fight nobody. It's a conspiracy with Al Heyman. Every time he try to step up, the guy drop dirty. Like it's Deontay Wilder's fault. That's not his fault. Those guys can't face him 1-on-1 being clean, so they think they can do a little dirt under the table and not get caught. Deontay Wilder said he got eyes and ears everywhere, man. He said he knew that he was trying to flush his system while he was in the hospital. It is what it is. Only thing I'm saying is fucked up that he can't put Luis Ortiz, and on his resume, man. That'd have been definitely a good resume builder, and nobody else could say anything, So, like I said, he paid Marines Tavern all that money to step aside, you know, so he can get the Luis Ortiz fight. And look how Luis Ortiz repay him. So in my opinion, he's already old. Nobody really know how old Luis Ortiz really is, man. I'll be totally honest. Since the fight not happening, Deontay Wilder's gonna win the fight anyway. In my opinion, Luis Ortiz the last time I seen a good Luis Ortiz showing was against Brian Jennings. That's in my opinion. His last couple of outings really wasn't that great in my opinion. His age has finally caught up to him. 38 is already old if he truly is 38, but many people believe he's older than that. So we don't really know how old Luis Ortiz really is. We only going off how old he say he is. So it's just fucked up, man. That he will ruin an opportunity. So in my opinion, his career is over, man. He might get low budget fights here and there, but mainstream is over. Nobody got to fight you now, man. So this and people not gonna fight you. Because now they don't have to. They can use that excuse like, well, hey, you popped dirty once, and not only did you pop dirty twice, ahead of a title bout. So it ain't no excuses. Him talking about he was taking blood pressure got prescriptions that really don't matter. They could have told the testing agency, and they probably would have got. They probably it would just blew over. Like, okay, well, he told us that he was on blood pressure medicine, and hey, it is what it is. So it might be, even though it's a banned substance, but it's a prescribed banned substance. It's not something that he's trying to cheat. But like I said, if he didn't tell nobody, and all of a sudden he got that on his system, and that's an agent that it can be used to mask PEDs, then shit, you gotta raise eyebrows, man. Nobody's stupid, you know, especially for a person that popped dirty before. So I mean, and now you drop dirty again. So even if it was like okay, it was just high blood pressure medicine, he really wasn't trying to do anything. Even if he was doing everything 100% clean, it just seems not right. So like I said, Deontay Wilder ain't taking no chances, man, and I don't blame him. He can't keep on. He can't go in there 100% clean fighting against these guys that's already to the gills. It's just not gonna happen, man. Like I said, Povetkin, then the other guy, and now Ortiz. What do Deontay Wilder actually has to do? I mean, in my opinion, he has a good story, family oriented, the only heavyweight title holder in America. You know, I mean, he's a heavyweight champ, man. I mean, I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, I'm just saying it right now. Deontay Wilder is the most feared, the most dangerous, and he's the best heavyweight that we has to offer right now. And it's just my opinion. And if you, like I said, if you don't believe it, then we can debate about it because all these guys continue to try to dope when they about to fight Deontay Wilder, and other title holders don't want to get in the ring with him. So by default, Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight fighter in the world today when it comes to boxing. And this is how I'm gonna put it, man. Luis Ortiz, if he gets suspended, like I say, his career's already over. He's already old as hell. This is gonna be his last shot anyway. Like I said, he's gonna put him in hospice anyway. So he decided to put himself in hospice. He gonna be, yeah. And I don't know how long. I don't know how long he gonna get suspended if he do get suspended. I don't know how long he gonna be out of the ring. Time definitely not on his side anyway. The hopes of him getting the title shot is definitely slim to none now. So hey, at the end of the day, he can't blame nobody but himself. If he tried to do something slick, he got caught. Even if he was trying to do something the right way and then didn't tell the testing agency, it's his fault as well. Cause like I said, ain't no, I don't blame Wilder for not, it could be like, what, he could actually be telling the truth. He could actually be on, blood pressure pills. He got high blood pressure. He's taking pills or whatever. In my opinion, don't be totally be honest, man. Luis Ortiz, ain't you an athlete that train all year round? I know it's hereditary. Some people have high blood pressure. It's hereditary, but in my opinion, you would think you're an athlete, man. You should be eating the proper meals, have a proper diet, a strength and conditioning coach to get you, to tell you what you can and can't eat, to keep all your levels uh, below the way it's supposed to be, instead of being too high. It'd be normal. That's just my opinion. If you're a guy that's there work out and train, a lot of times you shouldn't have it. That's how that's how I'm just looking at it, But if you did have to take pills in order to get the right levels, you just should have told Vada, man. Now you out here looking crazy. So even if you didn't do it, and and listen, I'm not, I'm not giving none of these guys credit. You know what I mean? In my opinion, if you did some of this shady shit, it looks shady as hell. And hey, at the end of the day, I can't cut you no goddamn slack. You a cheater, man. You cheated. You took an opportunity for Deontay Wilder to make a decent paycheck as well as building his legacy, man. Before ahead of fighting the likes of Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua. So, Luis Ortiz, man, I don't have to see you no more, okay? I'm gonna be totally honest. I do not have to see you no more, dude. You ruined the opportunity. I truly wanted to see a nice heavyweight bout in November, and you ruined that because you can't fucking keep clean, man. So I don't have no love for Luis Ortiz, man. Really wasn't the biggest fan of him anyway, but I did give him his props, and I did say he was the best heavyweight outside of the title holders. But since you want to continue to cheat, yes, it's your second time getting caught, and he probably cheated more times, but it probably didn't get caught. But in this particular time with the WBC, how the way they do random testing and stuff like that, they don't play, man. So you think you might be going away, you might be in training camp, and 2 weeks later they put it out there. So Deontay Wilder, keep your head up, man. Fuck the naysayers. It's not your fault, And if anybody try to blame Deontay Wilder on this, man, y'all some fucking morons. You know, he didn't put the gun to these guys' head and say, "Do steroids so you won't fight me." Okay, evidently, um, these guys can't fight him heads up in a clean way, so they gotta use, you know, all these different type of tactics not to fight him. Rather not get in the ring with him, or if you do get in the ring with him, be juiced to the gills. Man, this is how it is. So, in my opinion, Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight, and to proven otherwise. I mean, this K Black Boxing signing off. Like, comment, subscribe.